Yo guys, I had to make this video because it's actually too funny. So I bro, so I have I've been playing League of Legends since I was 16 years old. I have many banned accounts, but none of that is about the topic today. I'm a reformed player just like Tyler one. Used to be toxic, no longer I'm toxic. I have an account though that got flagged for having an inappropriate username. And I thought that depending on how this would go, I would make a video out of this, and my expectations have been surpassed. The name that they wanted me to change was Commentate W. All one word, Commentate W. So when I get the notification from Riot after a game finishes saying you have to change your in-game name, I wrote to support saying, guys, this is probably a mistake, right? This is just an AI problem. My name got flagged because people reported it. But then I got this reply. By the way, it took 2 days for the reply to come in. They say it takes 24 hours, but this one took more like 2 days. You can tell it's a higher up, which is so ridiculous because they actually spent their time on this. And I'm going to show you their response. I do understand how you must be feeling after Riot ID got flagged, especially when you do not know the reasoning behind it and it feels like it is not deserved. Being a gamer, I know how important our Riot ID is to us, dude. This is an alt account. I'm literally leveling from bronze to platinum. His account means nothing to me. But what does mean something to me is being able to expose this degenerate left-wing company. I've checked your account, and unfortunately I have to inform you that the name is inappropriate as it contains phrase for showing support to something offensive. Guys, Riot Games, League of Legends, is forcing me to change. They're forcing me to change my in-game name because their position is saying Commentate W is showing support to something offensive. Failed organization, failed company. This is completely pathetic. I've had way more offensive names for my League of Legends accounts. I've had, like, back in the day, I started playing when I was 15, 14 years old. I had some crazy stuff. I had an account named Adolf Rage Quittler. I had an account Logic versus Feminists. I had so many more offensive names. But the fact that this one got flagged just for having Commentate W, bro, I won't say what my now main account is, but it has the name Tate in it. So these people are truly pathetic. They're mentally broken. So I want to see, but this is how ridiculous they are. I have checked your account. Unfortunately, I have to inform you that the name is inappropriate as it contains phrase showing support to something offensive. These are the kinds of people that were running X before Elon bought it. These are the kind of people that say your opinions should get you canceled. These are the kind of people that are censoring YouTube, including this video right now. By the way, if you're watching, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, what are you even doing? Just subscribe to the channel. Watch my other videos that are all being censored. Will I continue to play League of Legends? Of course. It's just so easy to completely obliterate people. Here you can see my original ticket inquiry. There's no category username change, though notification in games had to contact Riot support if there had been a mistake. Got a notification that I had to change my username, but my username is not offensive, so either there are very tilted people reporting me, or there's a system failure. My username is Commentate W. Obviously nothing wrong with this username unless the company is some sort of communist regime. Thanks for fixing this. So, Riot Games is a communist regime. It has been confirmed. They are requiring me to change my in-game username from Commentate W to something that, honestly, is much more offensive and glorious. What is absolutely clear is that the left is addled by ideological possession, and they are leftist tyrants. They want to silence anyone that disagrees with them because they don't regard you as human. The left-wing ideology called Marxism does not accept that any person who disagrees with them is human, because the only way you have virtue and status, according to them, is by being a part of their ideology. So the fact that I have an Andrew Tate poster over there, the fact that I have an in-game name of Commentate W, it means that I'm the wrong type of person. There are people with far more offensive usernames than this. But I'm showing this to you guys so that you understand the massive extent of the psychological warfare against masculinity, against reality waged by the left. Andrew Tate has done more good for humanity than any liberal that has lived probably in the last 50 years. But but he's embarrassing them. He's humiliating them by making men able to resist their patheticness. So, of course, in solidarity with this fact, I made a new username, which is even more offensive than the last one. So here we are. Here's my new username. So every single time I get a double kill or triple kill in bronze as I'm climbing back to platinum, and I can do this for days. You want to make me change this name? I'll change it to something even more offensive. You want to ban my account? I'll buy another one for $3. I can do this all day. But what they don't want is men being able to resist them. They want to demonize and imprison anyone who disagrees with them. And they call themselves good people while being intolerant tyrants. We must call them out fearlessly. But this is also pretty funny. So anyway, this was so funny. When I read this wording, I knew I had to make a video about it. So subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more I could say about the nature of this degeneracy. But I've already said it in previous videos, so go watch my other videos.